going on, guys? JD Vapers here, and today we are doing our first review on the Orion DNA. So I've been vaping this pod system for about 2 weeks, two or 3 weeks. It's by Lost Vape, and I've got to tell you guys, it is one of the best pod systems I have ever had, ever. So what makes this a good pod system is it's got 3 modes of power. Both coils, the 0.3 and the 0.25, are absolutely brilliant. I prefer the 0.25 because it just produces more vape and it's a bit more powerful. I'm used to my standalone mechs and all that, so I like big producers of vape. So yeah, so in this you get 3 replacement pods. You obviously get the lanyard, you obviously get your standard charging cable, and I've got this one in gold. So you can get this in a variety of colours. I'll put a link in the description to the website if you guys want to get one, or you want to have a look at what colours you can get. You can obviously get the silver. I don't know why this is a silver lid on this one, but you can get the silver and the like blue, green, light blue marble. So yeah, it's, well, not marble, it's resin. All of the 2 sides are resin. So let's open this up, and there we have the Lost Vape DNA. Now what makes this a brilliant piece of kit is the chipset inside it. Because it's a DNA chip, the chipset is absolutely brilliant. So what makes this really good is the amount of vapor production. I wouldn't necessarily think about the vapor production on it, because it's not, you know, when you look at the size of it you think, oh, that's necessarily small to other pod systems. So you've got, if you see here, there's a light flashing. If you click the button 5 times, it will flash a couple of times to let you know it's powered on. There's a white light. If you press it and press it again, it'll tell you how much battery. The battery goes from red, yellow, green, and then aqua, so blue. So, and then if you click this bottom button, you got white, you got mid-range power, so blue, and then you got high powered, which is red. We'll go through all the 3 wattage modes and show you what they do. So to get the pod system out, you pull this button down here, and you just basically push this back, this top bit, push it back, and it comes open. So at the minute I am using the 0.25, and as I say, this is a really good coil inside this. Whatever coil is inside this is absolutely brilliant. On here you see on your adjustable airflow, you can turn that to off if you like it off, you can turn that to halfway, or you can have it on full. Same as here, you can have your filler, so that's where you fill it up, or your juice. It's a bit small, so you're gonna need small hands. I haven't got small hands, so obviously there are your contact points. That's obviously where you vape out of it. So to put it back in, all you do is you line that bit up there, pull the button down, and it just slots into place, as easy as that. Now one thing I do like is, if you haven't noticed, there is no charging port. It is hidden away in this little compartment. So all you do is, there's a little clip here, put your nail in it and pull it. There's a string, you pull it out, and there's your hidden charging port. So this is, I just absolutely love this Lost Vape. They've brought out a brilliant mod. Bit pricey for what it is, coming in at about £70, maybe about 60 now. I got mine for 40 from a shop because they were selling them off cheap because they bought so many and not many people were buying them. So you can find them anywhere from 40 to 70 pounds. So I haven't actually opened it. I haven't took it apart yet. Because the weight of this actually, does it actually say the weight of the product? No, it doesn't. It should say on the website though, the weight of the product. So in the box, obviously as standard, you get the guidance information and the the user manual, and obviously the warranty card. You always get warranty cards. User manual it shows you absolutely everything in pretty much, I think, 2 languages. Yeah, 2 languages. Oh, it says the weight there, 87 grams. It is pretty heavy for a pod system. Only has 950 mAh battery. Don't let that put you off, because it lasts me for about 2 days without charge. Not heavy going on it, but just fairly going on it. So the wattage is 30 watt max and 40 watt peak, so I'm guessing at full charge it will go about 40 watts, which is surprisingly much for a 950 mAh battery. I haven't actually read any of this. And you get you don't get a 0.3, you get a 0.5 pod and a 0.25. So the 0.5 is mostly for, mouth to lung. The 0.25 is, I take it straight down, straight to lung, so it's not that problem. It tells you how to take it out. The 3 power modes, you've got red, which is nearly dead, that's blinking red. You've got stayed on red, which is 15 to 30, yellow, which is 30 to 70, green, which is 70 to 95, and then you've got 95 to 100, which is blue. So, and then you've got for 3 power modes, you've got white, which is low, blue, which is medium, red, which is high. I always run this in blue, and as I say, it lasts me 2 days. So white, there's not very much difference between white and blue. But yeah, and that's where you get to the other languages. So that's the user manual. So in here, you're going to get your lanyard. So I mean, I would never wear this around my neck, what is the point? It's always in my hand anyway, so there's no point in that. It is a decent lanyard. It says Lost Vape on it, Orion, DNA, and then you get this. I think this is one of the best cables I've seen in a long time in boxes. You get this nice green flat wire cable, obviously USB type B, A, something like that. There's so many bloody cables out these days. And then in here is your coils. So you will get 2 replacement pods plus the one that is on the mod itself. So you're going to get 2 replacement pods, 0.25 replacement pods. I've used up my 3 already and gone out and bought another one. The replacement pods, this is in the UK itself. I get mine for, it's £9 for 2, which is, pretty expensive, but considering I've had the coil in this tank, the coil has lasted me the whole 3 weeks. The only reason the 0.5 didn't is because I didn't let it soak up enough and it burnt out pretty much straight away. That was my doing, not the coil's fault. So that's that anyway. Just put all this back on. So there you have it. That is the Orion DNA. It's very, very good. So I'm going to turn the camera around, take a couple of drags on it and show you how much vapor production it can do. So yeah, let me do that. What's going on, guys? So the vaping of the Orion DNA. So at the minute I have got it on the white. So let's try the white. Not that bad. not on the white at all anyway. So let's try it on the blue now. See, not again, not that bad. Not that bad at all. Right, so let's try it on the red now. I never use it on the red, never ever. But this is gonna kick. I've got blackcurrant menthol in this, so it's mentholy, so let's try it. Not that difference in the vape production, but you definitely feel it on your throat. You can feel it kicking out more. You can feel, you know, the battery powering up and that. So maybe a bit of vapor production there. I say I always keep it on blue. So that is also, that's lung. That's straight to lung. So let's do mouth to lung now. And this thing is great for cinemas because no one can tell you've got it. You know, you can hide it like that and no one can really tell. So you put your skin on there and you can click the button. So you hold it in, you talk in, and then you like, and nothing comes out. Absolutely nothing comes out. So that'll be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is one of my first videos I've ever done. So this has been the Orion DNA. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.